Andrew, how old are you?
6.
What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Who invented the lightning rod?
Benjamin Franklin.
What year was he born?
1706.
How many kids did he have?
3.
What were their names?
Francis, Will, and Sally.
What was his wife's name?
Deborah.
What did he name his grabber invention?
Long arm.
What did he help write?
Declaration of Independence.
How many times did he cross the Atlantic?
8.
What instrument did he invent?
Glass harmonica.
And what money is he on?
$100.
Alexander Graham Bell, what did he invent?
Telephone.
Who helped him with the phone?
Thomas Watson.
What name was he born with?
Joe Graham.
And when did he change it?
11.
And who also had the name Alexander Bell?
His father and his grandfather.
Where was he born?
Scotland.
What
I
was his...
was trying to say grandfather. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. And what was his mom's name?
Lisa.
Did she have any issues?
Yes. Hearing.
What was the name of his company?
I was not my company.
What about
Bell Telephone Company.
What was his wife's name?
Mabel.
And how did he meet her?
At his deaf school.
And Samuel Morse, what did he invent?
Morse code.
And how many times was he married?
3. No, 2.
2. And how many children did he have?
8.
What century was he born in?
17.
Why did he create Morse code?
Because his wife died before he got home.
Because it was through a letter?
Yeah.
What was his first job?
Painter.
Did he ever paint any presents?
Yeah, presidents.
Presidents? Who?
John Adams and James Monroe.
What number presidents were they?
2nd and 5th.
Who nicknamed his children after Morse code?
Thomas Edison.
And what did he name them?
Dash.
Who was the person that helped develop Morse code with him?
Alfred Vail.
We're going to talk about Neil Armstrong. What did he first do?
Walk on the moon.
What year?
1969.
What time?
1056.
What country was first in space?
Russia.
How many times was he married?
2.
What were their names?
Jeanette, Sharon, and Caroline.
How many kids did he have?
3.
Boys or girls?
One girl and 2 boys.
What happened to the girl?
I can't. There are only 3.
Oh boy. And where was he born?
Wapakan, Ohio.
And how old was he when he first got a pilot's license?
16.
What was the first plane he flew in when he was 6 years old?
Ford Trimotor.
And Thomas Edison, what did he invent?
Light bulb.
Where was he born?
Milan, Ohio.
How many months did he go to school?
3.
How many patents did he have?
1,893. 1,093.
How old was he when he got his first job?
12.
What was it?
Just on these papers on the trains.
What was his first invention?
Milk counting machine.
What invention made him famous?
Photograph.
How did he help somebody when he was 15?
And pull him away from rolling a railroad car.
How old was the person he saved?
3.
In a light bulb, what was his first filament made out of?
Then a piece of bamboo.
What was the name of his company?
As a mermaid company.
What were his wives' names?
Mary Stillwell and Hannah Miller.
What did they do on October 21st, 1931?
Honored him.
And who does he have a vacation home near?
Henry Ford.
And where was it located?
Fort Myers, Florida.
Okay, Amelia Earhart, what did she do?
First woman to fly across the Atlantic.
What year was she born?
1897.
What was her sister's name?
Muriel.
How old was she the first time she flew?
23.
What was the name of her plane?
Canary.
What color was it?
Yellow.
Did she ever live outside of the United States?
Yes.
Which country?
Canada.
What first lady did she fly around?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Who do most people think was the first person to fly across the Atlantic?
George Lindbergh.
Who was she married to?
George Putnam.
Did she ever have any kids?
No.
What was she trying to do the last time somebody saw her?
Fly around the world.
What year was that?
1937.
What ocean was she lost over?
Pacific.
Who was her navigator?
Fred Newman.
Christopher Columbus. What did he do?
First man to sail to America.
What year was that?
1492.
How long was his entire voyage to America and all the islands? And back.
32 weeks.
What did he name America?
San Salvador.
What were the names of his ships?
Nina, Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
What were the sizes of the ship from biggest to smallest?
Smallest to biggest.
Okay.
Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria.
Which ones made the entire voyage?
Nina and Pinta.
Where did he come from?
Spain.
What was he actually trying to do when he found America?
Head to Asia.
And did he ever know he discovered America?
No.
And the Wright brothers, what did they do?
First people to fly.
Where are they from? Where were they from?
Ohio.
What were their names?
Wilbur and Orville Wright.
Who was older?
Wilbur.
What did they do before making planes?
Printing and bicycles.
Where was the bicycle store?
Dayton, Ohio.
Where did they first fly? What city? State?
Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
Who died first?
Wilbur.
And how old was he?
45.
Who was George Washington?
First president.
And when was he born?
1732.
What was his wife's name?
32. His wife was named. Martha Washington.
Did they have any kids?
Yep.
Were they hers or his?
Hers.
How old was George Washington when his brother that he was so close to die?
19. I'm not sure. 20.
20, you're right. What was his brother's name?
Lawrence.
What did he get from his brother after he died?
Mount Vernon.
And what was Mount Vernon?
Plantation.
How many acres?
1,000.
And what war was it that we gained independence from Britain from?
Revolutionary.
Who was their king?
King George.
What was the Boston Tea Party?
When they threw British tea into the Boston Harbor.
And what do you know about George's teeth?
They're false.
And how long was he president for?
8 years.
How many presidents were born in Virginia?
8.
And how old was he when he died?
7.
Where did he die?
Mount Vernon.
And how old was Martha when she died?
7.
What month has no president ever died in?
May.
What money is he on?
$1 bill.
Anything else?
Quarter.
What was named after him?
Capital of our country, and Washington, the state of Washington.
Who is our current president?
What's current?
Who's our president now?
Donald Trump.
How old is he?
73.
What's his date of birth, or when was he born?
June 14th.
And what's his wife's name?
Melania Trump.
And how old is she?
49.
And what's her birthday?
April 26th.
And is Mr. Trump a Democrat or Republican?
Republican. You said Mr. Trump.
And who's our vice president?
Mike Pence.
What did Henry Ford do?
And invent the Ford car.
And where is he from? Or where was he from?
Michigan.
What was the first car that he created?
Quadricycle.
How was it? How would you steer it?
Tiller.
What was his wife's name?
Mary Stillwell and Nina Miller.
What was Henry Ford's wife's name?
Claire Jane Bright.
Where did they meet?
Nance.
What did he call her?
Labor.
What was his son's name?
Info.
How old was he when he died?
49.
What did he die of?
Stomach cancer.
What was Henry's dad's name?
William Ford.
What was his grandson's name?
Henry Ford.
What was Henry's mom's name?
Mary Logat O'Hearn.
How old was Henry when she died?
14.
Where did he work when he first moved to Detroit?
James and Flower Brothers Machine Shop.
And then who did he work after that?
Edison Laminating Company.
What was the car did he have that was the most famous?
Model T.
What color did it come in?
Black.
Why was it in black?
Because black paint dry faster.
What other models did he make?
Model A, Model A Junior, Model Y.
So he made 2 Model A's. And why? What color did the new Model A not come in?
Black.
What was one of what were the names of his companies?
Henry Ford Company. Detroit Automobile Company. What else?
There's 3.
Ford Motor Company.
Which one made it?
Ford Motor Company.
What was the first model they sold outside of the United States?
Why?
What did he build during World War II?
Bomb planes.
And what made us enter the war?
Japan. They lost their army.
Well, what did Japan do?
Bomb our country.
What other company is Ford now part of?
Lincoln.
What was it?
Lincoln.
And if you could bring back 2 Lincolns, what would they be?
Mark 8 and MKX.
Wonderful job, pal. Thank you.
Done.
Anything else you want to add?
No.